Money grows on trees. Money grows on trees. Toastmaster Ashok Kumar V.
Raise your hand if you love laddu and kara bundi or spicy bundi. I too love these lovely snacks, yummy snacks. But I went beyond that and made money out of these snacks. Good morning, contest master, fellow Toastmasters and guests. A few years back, on a fine evening, I wanted to have these lovely snacks, laddu and kara bundi or spicy bundi. I went out to buy. To my utter shock, these snacks were not available in many of the shops I visited. A normal person would have just been disappointed. I was a Toastmaster, so I was disappointed, dejected, and demotivated. Then I thought, I woke up my sleeping scientist and I put on my thinking hat. I went into my research lab to find a solution for that. I was wondering how to reduce this shortage. An idea struck me. Why not grow bundis on trees? Why should we make a lot of efforts in taking the oil and preparing using the oil and all? Wow, that was an eureka moment. Then I went on to intensive research for a few months and I was successful in growing bundis on trees. Wow, again, I felt very happy. But then the joy didn't last long. My research showed that bundi can be grown on trees only under certain climatic conditions. The hill stations like Ooty only are suitable for such a product. What to do for money? That is when I woke up my entrepreneur side of the mind. I went for crowdfunding and raised a few $1 million. And I bought a few acres of land in Ooty, adjacent to some tea estates. After some time, I was very happy. I was on cloud 9. The field trials were successful. The yield was great. I was able to supply to the whole of Ooty district. I started buying more and more land adjacent tea estates. All those tea estates became my bundi estates. I was on cloud 9. There was no challenge or competition because it was a new concept and a new product. And I had the IP rights. But then the Traditional Bundi Makers Association started misleading the public, saying that my bundi is harmful to health. By then, I had already initiated some research, and the findings were that all those who consumed 100 grams of my bundi were becoming twice stronger. As there was no oil in my product, people didn't develop any fat or cholesterol. Even those who had such disorders started finding that such disorders were disappearing. Slowly, all the traditional bundi makers became my distributors and dealers. Soon, my product became the best-selling product in Amazon and Flipkart. Bundi estate maintenance is not easy. You need to be very careful because you need to predict the rain well in advance to avoid any washing away during the harvest. I invested heavily in supercomputer infrastructure to predict the rains 2 months ahead. Slowly, I expanded my presence pan-India. Everyone started liking it across all age groups. In fact, Byju's recommends my product for students to improve their memory skills and score very high marks in exams. Life insurance companies are recommending my product to their customers to improve their health for a long life, all that. Now I have started expanding my business globally. Though Trump and Biden are differing in many opinions in every single thing, they agree on one thing: my bundis are the best. I have also initiated another research on Toastmasters. The initial studies are positive, and Toastmasters are becoming better in their communication and leadership skills. And one more thing is they are coming forward to give speeches and taking roles. In fact, VPs can reduce their stress levels because of my product. I recommend all the Toastmasters to start consuming my products. Well, Contest Master, do you want to have a pack of my bundi? Thank you.